Hey everyone, Ruda Bure here, your friendly neighborhood DM, followed by...
Ashiyama Singer, Kitty Monk, Pow Pow.
Quinn, the boy that shoots.
Akifi, the Vengeance Paladin.
Olivine, the rogue who hopes she's wrong.
Emmy, why did you interrupt your girlfriend?
Enter D&D mode, guys.
Anyway, so, where did we leave off last time? Recap machine.
Let's see. We actually finally started moving back to Civilix, where it soon became evident that things are happening back in the castle. Naturally, Sev's been feeding everyone the lies that we've perished and otherwise should not expect to see us ever again. So now we're kind of racing back to the castle before anything happens.
That's about it.
Okay, anyone else want to say anything in regards to last session, or any ideas, or no?
Out of character. Yeah, I think Azu is pretty much correct. I'm honestly thinking that there's more than one Rakshasa at play here. If it's Rakshasa, but I'm thinking that Flowering and Adelheid are Rakshasa who are working together. I also think they're coordinating with the original heroes. In this case, specifically Willard. But then
Too many red flags. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, no. That's just about it. I'm thinking that we're going to see at least Willard, probably some other people. Damer's a question mark as well. But I think that Chucken's lost. Ambrosia is Miss MIA. And I think Bella, at least Bella, Adelheid, or Flowering, assuming she's the Rakshasa, are dead. But I don't know. That's just my out of character thoughts.
Okay.
People overlook things, and there's dire consequences coming by the looks of it.
Okay. So, your one day continued journey to Seaberlead Castle, or your next one day journey, continue with relatively no issue. However, at one point, Catherine actually takes some time to try to speak with all of you.
Sorry.
We seem to have an issue.
What is that?
While I was scouting around the camp at one point, I met several things that looked like all of you.
Like us? Are you talking about doppelgangers or what? Back in the fort we were in, or?
No, the camp that we had last night. The camp that you guys made last night, to rest. By the way, speaking of which, everyone has had a long rest already.
Okay. I was like, wait, what rest? Okay.
Where did you find them?
Just several.
And what were they doing?
They appear to have been just around the perimeter of the camp. According to some of the guards, they tried to come back in, is what they claimed. However, my senses aren't quite as dull, and I managed to eliminate them.
How many were there?
7.
And you didn't call for help?
They were very easy.
Still, that's risky.
It's not very risky if you're shooting them behind the back.
Fair enough.
You should know this.
Yes, you are an assassin after all.
Are you sure they were quite like... I suppose my question is, are they true copies? Illusions?
They look like each and every one of you. There was an Ashi, there was an Akifi, there was a Quinn, there was a Margarita.
And what happened when you struck them?
I shot them each with a silver bullet. They seemed to burn from the radiant energy.
No, as they did not bleed, they burned.
You mentioned 4. Who were the other 3? Well, the remaining 3, I should say. You said there were 7.
Sir Confidence, Zervathos, Miss Rose, and lastly, for whatever reason, Miss Pastotov.
That's 8.
1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, my bad.
The end can't count.
Interesting.
I wrote down 7 in here for some reason.
Okay, I was like, wait, that's 8. Oh, is this a plot twist? Like,
Whoops.
Plot twist. There's a miscounting.
Yep.
This is what happens when you like forget to edit that part of the script.
So it's essentially most
that's gonna
people
happen.
in the party, the actual party.
Mm.
Curse you, like not proofreading. I'm an idiot.
well, it's 8 anyway. Like 8 was the intended
Yes.
number of. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Olivine would make note of that. Strange. That would be essentially everyone within your party that came. Though there wasn't one of Catherine, right?
There wasn't one of me, yes.
Yes, nor was it sounds like there was one of myself or anyone else of the fort. Why just them?
Well, it wasn't. There were more that we went to. That went to Voithea. Wasn't just them. Well, us, I suppose.
Yeah, I didn't go to Boifea.
And we had a certain tabaxi by the name of Flowering Fields with us as well.
Is that exactly who went with you?
I don't remember.
Yes.
Quinn should know this shit!
I don't remember. I haven't made notes in like 2 months.
Hello. Fives. Ask
Yeah.
the DM.
DM? What?
Does
There's
Quinn
nothing-
remember?
There's nothing in the DM.
Ask the Dungeon Master! You fucking retard.
Do I remember?
Yes, you do. It wasn't even that long ago. Like it's like you remember it to the point that you don't even need a history check.
Felt like ages.
Yeah, I do. What was the original party composition?
What in Voithea?
Yeah, that we sent like a pack of gods and
Let's see here.
several named characters.
There was-
Akenra,
Keith
Ashin,
was.
Flowering, and Quinn.
Margarita and Vatos
Look
were there
at-
too, remember?
Yeah, Margaret and Buzz.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Ashi, Quinn, Akifi, Vathos, Margarita, and Flowering. Okay. The tabaxi is the missing link here, it would seem.
Olive is going to insight check Catherine.
Go for it. And what are you trying to insight check her on?
See if there's anything off about her. Any subtle tells that she might be, not mentioning something.
I think it's plus 15? Question mark. Yes, it is.
30.
Just one shy of a nat 20.
Oh,
That reminds me. Did everyone add 1 inspiration from last time?
I believe I did, yeah.
Okay, good. All right then. So from what you can read, from Catherine is, nope, she seems absolutely normal. Kind of relatively deadpan as usual.
So nothing out of the norm, so this definitely happened. And she's not lying, so she's Catherine.
She's just being Catherine.
Quinn would like to roll history on Flowering's movements, and if he can recall any times when any change might have occurred, or any when she would have been left alone for extended periods of time, all the way from when I joined the campaign.
Okay, I'm going to need you to roll history 3 times. Multi-roll to make it easier for ourselves.
Yep, working on it.
Also, don't forget what I told you about how lucky works. Okay.
Yeah.
Wah,
Using
wah,
luck.
wah.
Using lucky twice
Okay.
on the 9-6.
Okay. Cool thing about lucky is it doesn't work quite the same way as the lucky feature. So you can choose. So 29 and 15.
Yeah.
It's advantage in everything but name. Haha.
Still rolls like shit.
Well, let's see here. For an extended period, let's see. Don't really quite think of any time that she was left alone for an extended period of time, because she was either usually with Bella or Ashi for the most part, and then when she was tending with her garden or playing with Aster, she was usually with guards.
And you're voicing all of this out loud, right?
Yep.
It can be flowering. Can't be. Besides,
All we're working
right?
with right now is that there's a fiend threat back at Silberlicht. We were duped. We were duped.
And that they sent some body double scouts.
Catherine.
You're breaking up. Yami, you're breaking up.
And that they sent body double scouts here to try to infiltrate or possibly kill us.
Something like that.
That too.
Catherine, do you believe these were fiends or something else?
Considering that they got taken out by my silver bullets very easily.
Yes, we do have a bit of a problem with fiends.
By the way, when she says that, she just cocks her pistol. This is our duty and our jobs.
Yes. I was just clarifying.
I'm wondering how bad it is actually in the castle.
Well, considering the degree of deception that we're witnessing and the haste of which he returned, I think it's quite possible that we might be dealing with a Rakshasa here.
There was something else I think I probably should mention.
Don't hold any information at this point. Go on and speak.
Yes,
what's
any
the
detail,
Rakshasa?
anything that might have seemed off, just anything at all, could be very important.
One of them when one of them was killed, one of them said, "For the Time Mage."
I assume Queen knows exactly who this refers to.
No, that. Why?
Do you have any idea what that means?
Well, there's only one time mage that I know of.
Well,
In Vita Locust.
technically,
Well,
technically you know several, but
I know several, but one that's pertinent
yes.
in this context.
Why?
Do you know who this might be?
Yeah.
Doesn't
Also-
make sense.
Yeah. Also, out of character, would Queen have brought his horse? I assume he would have.
Vibes, I asked you before if you brought your horse. You said no.
Did I say no?
Yes.
Okay, guess I didn't then. Alright.
I think he had mentioned that he originally didn't intend to come.
Oh well.
I mean, like before, like a few sessions back, I think I asked you like, oh hey, do you bring Maple with you? And you said no. I was a bit confused, but that's what you said.
Alright. I know.
Character-
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, go on.
What a character! At least I'm not the only one who forgets important stuff.
Well, yeah. Well,
I think we all do.
It's been like fucking ages ago. There's only one time mage that would seem pertinent, but she was sucked into a black hole and crushed.
For all you know.
Yeah. Okay. It's almost like turns around. You're talking about Invita, aren't you?
Yes, in Vita Locust, that wretch of a woman.
That fiend who had controlled me. She had, however.
Oh, definitely looked that way. Those bone crunches sounded real.
Be back. No, it's. Must be. Something else.
Are you sure that this person was mortal?
A half-elf. And,
Really?
well, she had struck a deal with a demon of some sort. An entity. So I don't exactly know that. Upon their, well, Ashi here, has some sort of seal with her that we were given by a foe that we had defeated. Another legendary hero, or a descendant of one. Captain Me Robber was his name. With that seal we managed to attempt to seal the fiend. And in place of getting crushed, it departed into another's dead body. And left in Vita to be fed for the wolves.
Yeah, that's really final.
Other than that, we've no idea.
Unless
Well,
we saw
if it's a fiend-
he was piloting my friend's body.
Exactly. Well, that certainly wouldn't be too far from here, wouldn't it, Ashi? You think that half-elf is behind all this? That charred body?
Well, if you consider the degree of possession we have encountered so far, it would seem that it's possible that this person might just have some degree of ability there.
It fits the MO.
I think the time that we're meeting Eat again is approaching fast.
All the more reason to pick up the pace.
Yes, I suspect that this half-elf was not necessarily the culprit, but rather the host of the culprit.
That was established. She was merely a vessel. Someone who sought power. I have no idea why she was here. But she sought power and this entity gave it to her.
It would seem that this entity managed to jump to another house discreetly.
Exactly what
Right.
happened.
Or at least that is my guess at this point.
Exactly what happened. We saw a dead, burned, charred body of a woman, elvish half-elf, or a half-elf woman, stand up
Enough, I think.
and be possessed. All the burns instantly healed. Definitely something else than your regular old fiend pulling parlor tricks.
This is very concerning, considering Sev, and now we have a few unknown fiends as well. I'm beginning to wonder just how many are we dealing with?
Well, for what we know, at least 3, 4.
Why would so many fiends be working together?
That's
Well,
a good question.
several eccentric and self-constricted personages can often work together if they have a common goal, can't they?
Yes, true, but generally you only see 2, possibly 3, but it feels as if we're doing more.
Feels like a conclave, doesn't it?
This, I suspect, is a group. Yes?
I have a question. It seems that originally the threats we have been dealing with were more focused around elementals and those from the elemental planes, and yet it seems like it is a collaboration between them and fiendish entities. Why would they gather themselves, and to what end?
There's one common thread, isn't there?
There is.
And I look at Ashi, and then I look at Kion. Like, the heroes. Everything focuses around the heroes.
Olive kind of raises an eyebrow. Just who are you?
Who is Olivan talking to?
Ashi. You carry that sword, and that's no small feat. And it would seem that these fiends are out to get you. Who are you?
I take a look around everyone. And then I turn my gaze towards Olivan. And I take a breath. My name is Ashi of Mercy. And I am, at least in training, the hero of fire, the inheritor of the school of the Phoenix Fist Flame. And I suppose I am the future of this world.
You're a descendant, aren't you?
I don't know. I don't know what I am descended from. I never knew who my parents were.
Considering your ability to wield that blade, I'd say one of the heroes. Not just anyone can use that.
I know.
And if this is the case, then that would certainly explain why they want to be rid of you. You are a bigger threat to them than you can possibly imagine.
Yes. I am an inheritor. I'm inherited the duty and the school and this mantle. I'm inherited the protection of this world. And I've inherited the future that I have to protect.
Olivine would glance to Catherine. We ran into quite the crowd, didn't we?
This is going to be a lot of paperwork, isn't it?
Yeah. But for the right reasons. Though that's not important right now. We really should get going. Though at this point, I would just expect anything. This could be a trap, could be punishment, could be anything.
Well, it seems like we have a cabal of capital Cretans on our hands that's not getting any smaller as we talk.
I'm anxious to get back. I know that. No matter what happens, we're not gonna like what's back there.
A
But there's
cabal
only
of
one way to find
fiends.
out.
Solstos like steps forward. Please do not forget. Please do not forget. I'm on your side now.
We're gonna possibly really need your help. You and Justice.
We're gonna need more people to light.
Indeed.
I'm gonna put my faith in you, Sustus.
He closes his eyes and nods.
Good job.
And don't forget, no, there's no way any demon can stop me and my blade.
Yes, this is true.
Well, they're not defeating themselves by just waiting here.
Yes. Yes, we should be going. And be ready for a fight.
This one I'm going to actually prompt proper. Margarita, you actually know, like, when everyone starts talking about the heroes, you see Vatos turning away.
Mm-hmm.
Does Olive notice this?
Yes.
Would like to make an insight check.
Quinn pays no heed at this point. If anything, he's just
26.
making. Yeah.
Olive, on the other hand, would walk up to him. Excuse me.
What is
With
it?
a mention again of the hero, it seems there's something more that you know or have experienced. Do you have any insight as to what might be happening right now?
Not necessarily. It's where I'm from. I'm known to be a descendant of one of them. A direct descendant. And I've hated that all my life.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. We do not choose who our parents are, and our grandparents and so on. We forge our own paths.
Indeed, we do. That's why I never want to be compared to them. Oftentimes when I was younger, I kept being compared to them. My descendant. Sorry, my ancestor. This is my power, not anyone else's.
Aye. And I imagine you will use it well.
His eyes narrow a little bit. Of course. I'll use it to the best of my ability. For my one and only princess.
Alwyn glances over to her with a small smile.
He bows to Margarita again.
Alvin just walks back to the others. Shall we be on our way then?
Olivine, roll insight.
Natural 20.
Hey, look. Some skill experience, kind of technically
Good job.
unnecessary. Plus
Good
inspiration.
job.
Okay. Let's see if I can push this up.
So what did I notice?
I wonder if this saved.
Hopefully it did.
And we're waiting for it to load because it's fucking slow as shit.
Remember to add inspiration as well. On Levine, shoot out 2 inspiration. She has none.
Send you a DM. No, you're not disqualified.
I'm disconnected.
I know. I'm just giving up. I'm just giving up my shit.
Mm-hmm.
I disqualified myself from a competition that I didn't know I was in.
To mean?
Also, did you read what I sent you?
Yes.
Please add 1 skill XP and 2 inspiration because you forgot to add any inspiration.
Hold on.
Emily, do you want to like help her out?
Okay.
Hold on, I got the wrong character sheet up.
Good job.
You had Rook up, didn't you?
No.
You okay?
Control Z. Control Z.
What's this Control Z? This is America. You said Control Z.
Bill Zebra.
I'm gonna slap you with my lipstick.
Applied or unapplied?
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. So, do you do anything in regards to that or no? Or do you just like keep a mental note?
Holbein would kind of look at him sideways.
2.
Why do you seem as if you're bothered with your charge? As if you're punishing yourself.
Bothered? Whatever do you mean?
Your expression, it shifted when you said that. Why?
Mar's placing a hand on his shoulder, kind of gingerly.
My princess?
Which is looking at Oliver.
I see. Sorry for prying. And Olivine just goes back to the others.
She retracts the hand. Just kind of looks at his side a little bit.
Okay, Margarita, I need you to roll 1d4.
Interesting.
Okay. Now that goes to this sheet. Okay, good job.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Nope, it's a hidden mechanic that I have to keep in the dark.
Okay, good to know.
Okay.
I have an idea what it might be. But I'll
Alright.
keep that to myself.
Okay. So do I. Keep it with-
All right then. So, does the party? Oh, go ahead.
Quinn would like to roll insight on Kion and Ashi.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
I'm actually start moving again.
It's okay.
I mean,
what is Quinn?
aren't we haven't we? Yeah, go on.
You have been moving, but what is Quinn insight Ashi and Kion on?
Kion on Ashi on her, like, if I can see, or if Quinn can see if she's like trying to play brave, or if she's angry, or mostly just like signs of
Just trying to read her
anger.
Trying to read her emotions.
Anger. Yep, and Kion's the same thing. Mostly if he's excessively worried.
Oh, and Olive's gonna insight check. What's her name? When she did that. I keep forgetting the princess's name.
Who? What? What are we talking about? What were you talking about? Azu?
The princess. I can't. What's her
Margarita.
name again? Yeah, Margarita. She's going to. I went to insight check her when she did that.
Okay, you can do it retroactively. But first,
Sorry.
But first off, what is Ashi looking like right now?
What she's looking like? Okay, I'll do it in physical. She is clenching her right hand, which is holding kind of
That
on
not too
herself.
though.
What'd you say?
That not too.
Good job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Non-investigation or perception. So
Side, and
no
her,
doing it.
and her eyes are focused in front in the direction that we've been walking. Looking. With that high of a roll, I'd say you'd gather there's this anxious energy to her.
All right.
Quinn. Okay. All right then. As for Kion, you can tell that that he seems to just be like riding just fine.
Okay.
From what you could tell, it seems as though he's not really worried about anything.
Okay.
And Olivine, don't forget you have a reliable talent.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Did you say unreliable?
I said don't forget you have reliable talent.
I could have sworn I heard unreliable. So
Okay.
yes, that's a 25.
Okay, so you have unreliable talent. That means it's that one.
Legit.
Ability to fuck up in the most spectacular ways. On any roll that is 10 or higher, you can treat it as a natural one.
Sounds like a great idea. But yes. So what does a 25 tell me about her
Okay. What
response there?
All right then.
It's kind of gleaming her intent at that gesture
Okay.
that she did.
With that high of a roll, you can tell what you can pretty much. I try to identify, or you can pretty much identify what Margarita was trying to do. So, I mean, can you explain to Oz what Margarita was doing, or why she was doing
That's
it?
what she was what?
Why she was doing it?
Okay. She was pretty nervous, curious about Olivin, and a little bit uncertain. There's a sense that you get that she is confused about something, but also understanding that Rothus is bothered.
All right.
Okay. All right then. So, okay. Is there anything else that the party would like to do while traveling, or shall we continue on to Sibylit Castle?
There is actually, but I'm gonna need a small break to go to the bathroom and
Okay.
clean my eyes because I spilled fruit.
How?
Good question. I'll be right back.
Okay, we're taking a break, guys.
Okay.
So, the party finally makes their way to Sibylit Castle. And let me go ahead and
Okay,
turn
sure.
off this map.
DM,
What's up?
anyone or Ash want to do something before we get to Silplate Castle?
Okay,
Yeah.
great. What did Asha want to do?
Let's see, where am I? Yeah, I'm exactly where I need to be.
Okay.
Hey, Gwen.
Yeah.
I'm still figuring things out.
Well, that's good. That's splendid to hear. Working on them at least.
I don't know what's going to happen. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do. At least we've got all of these people around. I feel like we can do this. I'm just scared of what we'll find.
You're not alone with that sentiment. You know what a Rakshasa is?
I don't think I do.
Would she know and would I know?
Totally depends on what sort of things I've read.
Mm-hmm.
I like to assume I don't know everything.
Roll Arcana, both of you.
Oh, Arcana! Interesting. Very interesting.
Magical
Would a
history.
Keith have knowledge on what a Rakshasa is either?
Don't you freaking dare speak those words.
Okay. Let's see here. Kifi, roll Arcana as
There
well.
we go.
Okay.
I'm not wasting my last luck point for this.
Okay. I just had to double check what my mod is.
I just imagined I would have known what like Rakshasas are, or at least like the base knowledge of them based on my background and what I've done. But
Yep. Hold on. Wait first.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Good job.
So, Quinn.
well done.
Quinn, you do have a rudimentary understanding of them based on what you've read back at Glee of Solace.
Okay.
Generally, what they do, how they operate, but not necessarily like big tells about them. Also,
Right.
You pretty much know the same thing that Quinn does at this juncture, just general information. Let's see here, and Akifi, you can literally read the article.
Oh.
I can literally read. What article? What is this article you speak of?
They're fiends. Tiger-like entities that are
Alright, then, how
magical
do I start to
and
find
like
you?
disguise themselves.
That's their
There you
true
go.
form normally. Yeah.
I sent you the link.
From what I understand, they're masters of disguise, deception, and brutal beyond our imagination. Hey, Oshi.
Yami, you're breaking up.
Yeah, Quinn?
Just take care of yourself if something happens, in case I'm not around.
Rakshasa,
I'm going to
please.
take care of myself, yeah.
See, I made a promise to someone. And I'd rather not break it.
A promise?
Employs delicacy and misdirection in its pursuit of dominion over others. Few creatures ever see the fiend in its true form, for it can take any guise it wants. But it prefers to masquerade as someone powerful or influential, like a noble, cardinal, or rich merchant.
Huh.
Rakshasa's true form combines the form of a human and a tiger, with one noteworthy deformity. Palms are where the back of the hands would be on a human.
You done your studies, I see. Also, I'd like to make an insight check on Gwen.
Okay, go for it.
General demeanor. 27.
You can read Quinn pretty much, not only because you've known him for so long, but I don't think he's trying to hide how he's. I don't think he's really trying to hide how he feels, right?
Not really. Just Quinn's worried, angry, and just tries to like hurried, but also like pensive. And as Ashi looks, Quinn takes out BBB and loads up a silver bullet into it. Don't die, inheritor. Many of us would be inconvenienced if you did.
I take my left hand and I put it, and I rest it against the pommel of Shaggy Shimonji. Not like to draw it, but more like just kind of holding it there. And I gently trace alongside it. I also brush past my quarterstaff. And I close my eyes. Okay. Let's kick some butt.
I don't know how to do it in voice, but when at the noble thing, I meant to have a Kifi's voice do a bit of a hitch when saying that part of that.
All right.
Is it a sort of realization?
Nobles.
Yeah, I'm just not good at doing that sort of thing while in a voice.
You'll get
You can't
Quinn,
hit that hit.
Quinn voices what others don't, as he listens through it and kind of thinks of it and goes, "Nobles, I think all of us know what the potential implication of that is."
Well, let's hope we're wrong.
All
I
right,
Still-
then.
Steal your hearts. That's what this kind of business usually brings with it.
Olivan would then kind of add in, yes, they tend to impersonate nobles, people of status, power, position, influence, and they wield those stolen influence to their own ends. Though, as far as the original, Olivan just kind of trails off and looks away.
No need to finish the sentence.
Yes.
All of us know the implication of it, more than likely.
I
Quinn,
crack
Quinn.
my knuckles.
Mm.
I'm gonna bring the flame of judgment.
No more blabber. Let's go.
Yes.
I'm picking up the pace.
And I believe anyone else to add?
Yami is trying to type something.
What I'm typing is an out of character thing.
Is it gonna be relevant to this or what? I don't know.
Basically, typing, I feel like I should roll sanity to
You're
Gotcha.
breaking up.
You cut out. Yeah, you cut
Roll
out.
something to.
Roll a sandy save.
Oh, that's
okay.
Mm,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
efficiencies.
20 plus 1.
What sanity save, not
What the
sanity check.
Yeah,
Oh.
save.
We're sure you're quite sane.
Yami, what the
Hey.
frick did you do?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in your proficiency tab, okay?
I see it. I see it.
Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. No. Alright, sure.
Stop trying to like gimp yourself. Like you're supposed to roll a save, not a check.
Alright.
Are you having troubles finding it or?
Oh, that's not. I'm just working on a fun type little label for it.
Yeah, I didn't catch any of that. What?
11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, she is extremely worried, but she's smart enough to know that going in head first is probably gonna get her killed.
Okay.
I would have had you like run in if you had rolled a 9.
Bullshit.
You think I'd notice this?
She's not exactly hiding it, is she?
No, I wouldn't say she's hiding it one bit.
Yes, you guys noticed this.
Queen's essentially like half jogging at this point.
Keep focused, soldier. That's what I say to Akifi.
I'm trying.
You must maintain discipline, just like in all training. Understand? Confidence says.
It's an easier said than done thing, I'm afraid.
Olivine kind of looks there. It's never easy, but we carry on regardless.
We're gonna stop this. And I smile at Akifi.
Okay. Let's see here. And Vatos like actually steps up a little bit. It is the duty of the vassals to always maintain their composure, even in the darkest of times.
That's not from lack of
Especially-
effort on my end. At least
Especially
I didn't run off headstrong, as she jokingly points at Justice.
Let's see here. Justice like sees you like, and then she like points at herself. Are you looking at me? So basically, she doesn't say this, but but it's like in a way that it seems like she's thinking, "Are you looking at me?"
body language.
Non-verbal communication.
Softly giggles and steals herself.
You're a paladin too, aren't you?
Indeed, I am.
Then we must uphold our duty.
I'm well aware of that.
And if we do fail our duty, we'll just have to keep redeeming ourselves.
That I know all too well.
With that being said, is there anything else that anyone would like to do?
Nope.
Not enough L's.
What?
I'm kidding.
I like I'm missing the pawn.
Aladdin.
Aladdin, the flying carpet.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. You nerds.
Ollie go.
Queen's done talking at this point, at least.
Says Marinashi, we're going to the castle. So?
That's Harry Potter.
Also Skidavra.
That was the joke there, Rondo.
We're moving.
All right then. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and like hide the sheets, and you're all currently at Silverleaf Castle.
Okay.
Right. So let's see here. Something you do notice though is that before you actually entered Silverleaf Castle proper, the brightness and the let's see here, the area of light is much wider than it used to be.
It's an area of light.
Does it
getting
seem
brighter.
like does it seem magical, or is it just like
I mean, it's always been magical.
yeah?
Yeah.
Arcana check to see if there are any properties of any odd properties in the essence of the light, I guess.
All right, that's something I'm going to mention. Okay, this is something that Olivine and Catherine already know about, but for whatever reason, they know that the area around the castle, around this castle, for some reason, despite being in a forest of essentially eternal night, it actually has sunlight.
And why would this be? I don't know, but the character knows.
From okay, let's see here. This case, I need you to roll history with advantage. if you fail this, Catherine will just explain it to you. So no worries.
Let me see. Can Mara attempt to discern the properties of this magic?
Margarita and Quinn, roll Arcana, please.
Yeah.
22.
12.
26.
26 and 12. Okay, first off, Olivine, you know that there seems to be a prevailing being, let's see, a prevailing beam or artifact of light or something near inside the castle or near the castle that's allowing it to essentially break the darkness.
Does anything seem off about the light or the aura that it protrudes?
Well, roll Arcana. That way I can explain to all of this to all of you at once.
You have 2 inspiration. Must be declared before the roll if you plan to use it.
And use that for that.
Inspiration is before. Yep. Okay, so.
So 16.
Okay. Margarita just definitely knows that this is really weird because this is. It's not supposed to be this. It's not normally this. It's, the area of effect is not normally this wide. Let's see here. Olivine senses some sort of distortion in the magic, and Quinn notices that. Let's see here. And Quinn essentially notices that not only is it wider, but it's also a bit brighter.
Yeah, and does anything seem out of Mr. Kiwi?
Okay, Akifi, I'm going to need you to roll religion with advantage.
3. Okay.
It's a back door, isn't it?
A back door.
D20 plus 3. And I forget, how do I do this?
Advantage? Exclamation point R space 2d20 KH1 plus whatever your modifier is.
KH.
KH1.
Okay.
I think I know
no.
where you're going. with this.
I think I did
you-
it right.
No, you didn't. Did you put a space after the 20?
Yes.
Don't. It's supposed to be part of it. It's the KH1 is directly after the 20, not
Mhm.
space.
Yeah. Once you
But,
put a space, that's the pun. What the fuck would you call it? Like label?
But yeah, I'll go ahead and accept those rolls. You got a 21.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can go ahead and try practicing it right now. Just for the fuck of it.
Quinn would like to cast like if everyone's within 30 feet from the party right now,
Let's
from
see.
Quinn,
Okay.
like in a way where everyone would be covered.
Trying to
Quinn would quell the wind.
Okay. Let me just wait to see. Wait for Yami to
Mhm.
figure out how to roll advantage. Okay, good.
There we go.
Yep.
That's how to do it.
That's how you do it. But yeah, so your result is 21. Let me go ahead and narrate Akifi's knowledge
Go.
thingy first.
Go on.
Okay. So, what Akifi notices is that this distortion is essentially an effect of something being essentially too holy. Basically, it's basically like a celestial artifact just being is either damaged or in trouble.
Oh.
What did you say was damaged or in trouble?
A celestial artifact. Only like basically things like this would typically only happen if something celestial of great value is in trouble.
What's happening with that?
Out of character. Fuck. It's okay. Yeah. Go on. It's fucking.
I'm
Just a little
lagging.
reference joke.
It's lagging. It's lagging.
That's odd. Guess what's happening? I would assume we haven't paused
Okay, yeah, there you go.
for very long.
Okay, so, within 30 feet. Actually, everyone is already within 30 feet of you.
Yeah.
All right. Where are we right now in Silverleaf Castle?
Look at the south.
DA 160.
Oh, those are like actually like we're inside the castle already.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, quell the wind. No outside noise can be heard. Only the sounds and footsteps inside the 30-foot bubble.
I don't get it.
What?
Like basically any natural sounds outside the bubble are quenched or quelled. And like for example, if someone's like walking outside the bubble, we hear those sounds, but no natural sound comes through for the duration of the concentration of the spell.
Okay, and that's a second level, I think, right?
Second, yeah.
Okay, don't forget to like expend a spell slot for that. What's the duration of that thing?
I believe it was 1 or 10 minutes. Let me check.
It's,
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
10 turns.
Okay. All right,
Essentially removes background static to better hear things.
Okay.
Yeah, outside the bubble, exactly.
Okay. Let's see here. Right in front of you, you see Olivine and Catherine sees their supplier. Everyone else sees their good old buddy old pal Dammer.
Shut up and let's move on.
We're walking. I'm looking around, says Mara.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm looking at what's happening on wagons. Does it look like it always does?
It looks like it always does. Actually,
Okay.
Margarita, roll Arcana.
Okay. 20 plus 6.
Hey, fun fact.
20.
Did you know that if you have disadvantage and you use lucky with disadvantage, you essentially get double advantage?
Because you get to pick from the
And
3 rolls.
This was fun.
That sounds kind of broken there.
Yep, it is. So you get advantage in everything but name.
Cool.
Wow.
Good thing I did that.
Oh, you spent an inspiration on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Margarita, this is it's very hard for you to actually notice this, but every few seconds or so you actually notice it. It seems as though there is something protecting the horse and the wagon. And Dammer. And from the feeling of it, it feels fiendish.
So that's not good. Lothos?
What's wrong?
Just whispering. Let's see. You're 10 feet away.
What is the problem, my princess?
There's fiendish magic on the wagon.
And the horse. And on Dammer. Is that so?
We have to be careful.
Welcome back, everyone. It seems you are a little bit late for the show.
What the hell is your deal, Dammer?
We don't have time for this. We need to move.
I'm simply not allowed to interfere with this, unfortunately.
Olivine walks up ahead.
I pull out my BBB and take a shot. Use a point of inspiration to gain advantage.
Roll attack.
I'm not dealing
Not
with
going to
this.
auto crit with grit.
Olivine is going to attempt to shoot the board.
Actually, fuck it. I'm using grit. Grit to auto crit.
Okay. Roll attack. Wait, actually,
It's not gonna work.
It's a crit. 20. What's your?
What?
Okay.
Wait. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm auto critting it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Expend one
I
grit.
didn't.
Expend 1 grit and expend 1 inspiration.
Yep, done.
Okay, hold on, let me pull.
Is Olive able to react to this in any way?
Let's see here.
Does she notice Quinn?
Well, Quinn was behind you, so...
Well, I was walking that direction.
So let's see here. Hold on, let me just try to pull this up. Wow, it's been a while since I brought up his character sheet. Actually, find it.
I'm using the silver bullet, by the way, so do I get any extra damage?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find this. Let me scroll! Oh, you fucking idiot. I hate Discord so much sometimes.
It can be pretty daunting.
Okay, that's the thing. Where is it?
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm curious if Olive noticed Quinn as she was walking by.
Definitely after the fact.
Okay. Yeah. All right then. Roll damage for me real quick.
Which
Critical
is the
damage.
normal, which is +6 plus how much? Plus 12, right?
Let's see here. Let me go look at your weapon again real quick. It's a 2D. Wait, remember you're using the BBB.
Yeah, 1d12 plus 6 is the damage line mod.
Yeah, but plus remember, well, because you rolled above a 15, you also inflict plus a 1d10 fire damage.
Yeah, plus 1d10.
Oh no.
Plus remember critical damage, so the maximum result.
Which means 12.
Plus 12
So
plus 10.
Oh, right, yeah, from the fire as well.
And don't forget one last thing, the silver bullet.
Yeah, +3, right? Or -3. Which one is it?
It's +3.
So I'll just add it like to the 12, so 15. 32.
We might be having either a major
Mm.
enemy now or a core.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's
alright.
important that is
Okay.
Olivine noticed him about to attack as she was walking by.
Okay. He shoots basically right as you were in front of him. The bullet whizzes past your cheek, basically, and hits Dammer square in the forehead. He does not flinch at all.
Quinn just clenches his teeth at this point, steps
See
forward, and is like, Jammer Cantle, move!
Hold on.
Quinn's trembling at this point.
He slowly lifts his hat and removes the bullet that's lodged in his forehead. And Oliver, you can notice the bullet was essentially like took full impact on his forehead, and it felt like it just hit concrete essentially.
Olivine just sighs. There's no point attacking him.
By the way, on that note, he did take some damage, even though it was critical damage.
Like 2.
Okay.
No. I'll tell you right now. Let's see. He took 4 damage.
Alright.
Hi, Mai. Is that something that you should do to a friend? He puts his hat back.
Like
Move. I won't ask again. Get the fuck out of our way!
Like he has a divine sense here.
Okay.
Olivine just kind of is disregarding Quinn and walks up to the carriage and asks him, "So, why are you here? I mean, I get that you're just unable to interfere, but why meet us here?"
I've been here for quite some time. It seems to just be the chance of fate, that we are where we are. Is it not?
Insight check.
Roll insight. Okay.
A key feed.
Like, I believe that.
Akifi, yes. You notice some foul odor in the air coming from Dammer, the horse, and the wagon.
Knew it.
Just wait.
No, for
Just
sure.
where
28.
are you exactly, Dammer?
Let's see here. From what you can tell, okay.
Olivine looks back to them. You mean you don't know?
Okay, Dammer. Okay, here's something cool. Dammer can choose to fail, and basically he said it. He said it in such a way that you can immediately identify that he knows a whole lot more than he's letting on. And
Oh,
it
his
seems,
size.
and it seems as though his saying that it was just fate is that he knew something like this might be happening.
All of his sighs and rolls her eyes.
As
Alright.
all this has been happening, I wouldn't be staying here. I'm just walking past.
Same.
Olive with Danette, is there anything you can tell us?
Yeah.
I understand you cannot interfere, but is there anything that might be skirting the line? Not quite?
I can't quite tell you this, but after everything is said and done, you will need my help for cleaning up.
Fantastic. Olivine knows exactly what he's talking about and just keeps walking.
Before I forget, not everything is what it seems.
Do all of us catch that?
Yes.
Olivine looks to him. Considering you are the biggest walking contradiction, I think that goes without saying.
What? Do we have some tiger friends in there as well?
Even if there was, he wouldn't tell us.
Couldn't give half a fuck about what he's thinking. Come on!
For a price, of course. But would you really be wanting to pay for that if your answer is just farther back, behind me?
Which way is he facing right now?
He's facing towards the south.
Okay.
South?
Well,
So basically, we're saying that that you'll find your answer up in the north.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what?
I mean, me and Ashi are already walking that direction, so
Yeah. And as I would say, as I'm walking around here, I know you can hear me. I'm thankful for everything you've done.
of course he can hear us. No need to whisper at this point.
If you've had a hand in this, I don't care how long it will take. I will destroy you.
Alright then. Ashi, you hear in your mind. Duly noted. Inheritor of the Phoenix Flame.
Well, and Olivine remembers, runs back up to him, holds out her hand. Bill,
Alright then. He opens his coat and pulls out a small parchment and hands it to you.
Olivine stashes that for later. I don't know whether to thank you or hate you, but I'll take what help I can get.
Just remember, the diamond can help.
Yes. We should be on our way.
The best of luck to you. If I lost any of you, I would have much fewer customers.
At this point, do Quinn and Ashi catch this?
Yes.
Okay.
Olivine just frowns. She's so used to this by now.
Quinn just talks takes a deep sigh and says, "Any of us, but how many have we already lost, Dammer Cantil? Or whoever you are? No, whatever you are."
As I said, you'll need me for cleaning up. He says with his usual smile.
No response.
Step of the wind.
All right. You all rush forward over to the north.
Dash as well.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to need to grab Ashi and Quinn over here again. So, I mean, please don't, guys. Please don't move your characters just yet. 5s.
Sorry.
Guy.
I'm trying.
Un momento, por favor.
I'm trying to remove all of you guys collectively, so it's going to be easier.
Okay.
Barking had stop.
Okay. Because I was saying we were going up ahead and letting the others stay behind while Oliver and the rest were chatting with Dama. So realistically, I would have a head start. I think.
Okay, hold on. Let me just call B.
That's why I said step of the wind. I'm double dashing.
Okay.
Double dash it all the way to Dumbledore.
Let me just do this. That way I don't have to deal with that later.
But if it doesn't have any bearing, could I have that refunded? I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't going to have you expend that anyway.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah. Okay, so now that we're finally at this point of the story, or of the session. Hold on, let me delete your clones over here in the bottom.
Guy.
Okay. Where did I put the thing? There it is. Okay, so as soon as you reach the gates, other than some of the maids and butlers who are fleeing the area, you do notice some let's see, some rather questionable things up ahead. Well, that and a few of your friends currently in mid combat. Hold on. Let me just try to pull these up individually.
Do we see them locked in combat with?
Hold on. Let me just put their tokens first. Okay, I just realized the number of people you actually brought with you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and in this case, you see Nefertank and what appears to be Chuckin, and surprisingly, this fellow. Yes, you see Sev. You see Sev.
No.
I feel like I have a wall in a Keefy's way, so.
No, there's a.
Yeah, I'm trying to expedite it.
Okay.
Describe the scene for us.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me just move you guys like this, so I guess it looks better for you guys, perhaps.
Okay.
Okay. Alright then, and I get to show this off. Or these off.
Elementals, if I had to guess.
Okay, oh, hold on. I should have done it a little bit better, but oh well. Okay, and some of the guards seem a bit injured over here.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Okay, this one is the third one. This one is the fifth one. This is the second one. Ah, my eyes. Okay. So it seems as though like Nefertang, Chukin, and Sev, as well as the guards, are currently locked in combat with three rather large beings. Let's see here. All of them exuding powerful auras of their own each.
What
Okay.
would it be?
The one in front. All right then. The one directly in front. Is clad in black with armor, with radiant white hair. It has multiple black wings, but the aura around it is pure and white.
What?
The one to your left. Whoops.
Celestials?
The one-
Interesting.
The one to your left is what looks to be a female being clad in purple armor. Let's see here. It has two purple wings as well, and the aura around it seems to be dark. The one to your right, or the one to the right rather. Okay, I have to fucking wait. Did it not say? Oh, I hate you. Hold on. I love it when things break. Okay.
Good job.
The one to the right seems to be a figure clad in full metal armor. It's rather huge, and is brandishing a large hand axe. Okay, I'm really hoping you guys can do things.
Yeah. As this is happening, let me check something real quick. Yeah, okay. Margarita steps forward in front of Arthas and fishing in her pouch sack for some molasses and that she squishes in her hands and thrusts her hands forward with. She casts slow on, let's see.
Okay, hold on first. Let me just put the tokens in.
44 cubed, let's see. 10, 15, 20.
Okay, that one looks like Sephiroth. The first one reminded me of Sephiroth.
Okay.
I was thinking that too.
That should hit. Let's see. Dakos, G1, G2, and G4.
Okay, so wait. So what are you casting slow?
What do you say?
What are you doing? Casting slow?
Yeah, I'm casting slow.
Okay. You're trying to. You're double casting it?
40-foot cube?
What? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
40-foot cube.
Okay.
120 feet away.
Okay, it's 40-foot cube. If you angle it that way, it's gonna hit literally all. It's gonna hit literally all of them.
Okay. So, and it's up to 6 creatures of her choice. So, excluding Nefertonk and excluding Chuckin.
Okay.
So what's this behind? Oh yeah, there were large creatures. I recognize one of them. Wait, hold on. What are the smaller ones actually?
Smaller ones.
Yeah, the G ones.
The guards.
Guards.
God.
The guards. Actually, you know what? I'm going to double cast it.
Twin spell.
Yeah, I am definitely. I'm going to double cast it. I'm going to angle. Let's see. I said I was going to front of both those. Let's see here.
But yeah, just let's see here. Just to make notes, the one in front, let's see, radiating divine energy, is wielding a rather wicked straight edge rapier. The one on the left is, let's see, is holding on to what seems to be a tome.
I know what's happening. Can I hit everyone behind as well?
Okay, who are you trying to hit?
This one, this one, this one.
Okay, so you're trying to like double cast it to like affect everybody.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Absolutely everyone. It's been a while for that. Third level for 3 sorcery points, I believe.
Okay, but before I forget, okay, after you cast that, or if you guys want to, you can go ahead and like roll initiative to just for a head's sake.
Before that, history check on all 3 of them.
I recognize one of them.
Olivine will do the same. See if she recognizes any of
And
these.
before that, would like to roll divine sense or do a divine sense to see if I can to get a feeling for everyone ahead.
Okay. I'm just going to, as I'm casting, Mara's gonna yell out, "Everyone, stop!"
Okay.
Okay.
Alright then.
initiative.
So let's start
Yeah.
first then. Let's hear Akifi. Divine sense on everyone, basically.
Yep.
Okay.
Check the range on that.
Alright then. I believe was 60 feet or 30 feet?
Double check. 60.
Okay, you need to approach a little bit more from where you are. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, you're not in range of any of them.
Oh, never mind on that. Then I forgot the range on that.
Alright.
And it's a 25 history on these 3.
Okay. 25 history on these 3.
Oh.
On these 3 creatures.
Does Olivine recognize or know what they are?
Okay, based on your understanding. Oh, actually, here I need you to roll nature instead of history.
Nature?
Yes.
Ugh, she's much worse than that.
I can use the same roll. Was that 15? Was that 15 the history?
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be an 18 then. What is your history mod? +3?
My history is 7. I'm proficient.
Oh, okay. What is your excuse me. What is your nature? +3.
3.
Okay.
Not proficient.
Okay, 18. Okay. So, starting from the right, you recognize this to be what seems to be a steel giant. A clan of creatures from far up the northwest. They tend to be closer to Clea of Solace, and hold on, dang it, where is my?
7 creatures on the first, so since that's not possible, targeting everyone except for Nefertonk.
Let's see here.
And the second one, target everyone that I can.
Where the fuck did I put that thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. And from what you recall, their biggest clans hailed from Tenaria.
So they're of this plane.
Exactly who these people are.
Okay. The one in front. It seems to be some sort of scourged. Let's see, some sort of scourged celestial. Basically, a punisher from the Celestials.
Interesting. And what about the one on the left?
On the left, she seems to be essentially something of a fallen Celestial, but it seems as though she seems to be using her necrotic powers. Let's see. It seems as though that she's using her necrotic powers for less harmful things. But
Not so sure we should be attacking these ones.
I actually forgot when she uses the Cephalus Staff, but she does have a compound pet, so that's cool. Still does than what it's supposed to. So that's cool.
Okay. Alright then, who else made rolls? Yeah,
Initiative?
Okay. Ashi already made. Okay, were these initiative rolls?
Yeah, that's initiative.
Okay. Wait, do you have advantage?
I used my inspiration.
You can't use. Okay, no, whatever. I'll just let it fly. Okay, sure.
Okay, if I can't use it, can I refund that?
Sure.
And just generally.
I mean, you still had better. She still had a better first roll anyway.
Yeah. Just kind of.
Okay, so let me go ahead and pull that up real quick.
Okay.
Oh shoot!
No, son of a bitch.
What'd you do?
Oh, just the roll.
You're killing me.
I think some of that molasses got from it.
Akifi, Rose. Oh shit.
Good job.
I clicked out of it again because I'm a genius. Okay, yo.
Okay, let me look at that again. None of them is Monogatari, I think.
Or no, is it your mod then?
No.
Okay. Let me look at this. Okay, Akifi had Okay, first
I don't actually
question.
remember how she looks. I don't think it's her.
First question. I need everyone's max HP. What is Ashi's max HP?
Cool, 72.
72. AC.
16.
Movement is 45, right?
Yeah, totally. What?
Movement is 45.
Yep.
Okay. Quinn, what's your max HP?
92 max HP to AC 20.
Huh.
Some leather jacket.
And your movement is 30?
Movement is 35.
35. Okay, what is Margarita's max HP?
77.
AC?
18, 15.
Movement 30?
Yep.
Akifi, max HP?
74.
I can't hear you.
74.
Okay, AC?
17.
17.
Movement 30, right? Just need to verify all these things real quick.
Yep.
Alright then, Rose's max HP?
81.
Okay, and AC?
17.
Okay, last one, what is Olivine's?
80 HP. 18 AC and 30 movement.
Okay. Alright then. Alright then, what y'all roll for initiative then? Okay, let's see here. Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay,
I only have advantage because I gave a pistol warning to Kion.
Okay. Margarita had 11 plus 3. Quinn got 2.
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay. Akifi is 4 plus 2.
Not 20.
Not 20
Nine.
plus 5.
25 total.
Okay,
one with the
did you all
tree
roll?
can go
Did you all roll
first.
for rolls already?
How appropriate.
Azu, roll initiative for all of mine, please.
I was trying to remember if I'm proficient in that or not, or how that works.
You have advantage in it because of pistol of warning.
advantage. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I was making sure.
Oh well.
I'm still going off that adrenaline off the scream. I have a fucking headache.
22.
Oh, that's not good.
Ugh. And I'm stressed.
Tell me about it.
22.
Just make-
Natural 17, and that's a plus 5. What did Rose get? Are any of you gonna roll for Rose?
Hang on,
Do you wanna?
I'll do
Or
it.
should
I'll do it.
I can't. Also been waiting for Rose, you know.
I forgot totally. Rose's initiative is 14, so 19.
Okay.
My suggestion, Yami, ask whether you and your expertise who you would consider the most likely threat at this moment.
Yeah. Trying to think about what's the. I'm having problems formulating words right now.
Haha.
Exactly that. I mean,
Pretty sure.
yeah, but I would recommend just asking to make sure. This is infighting. This much I can say.
I'm typing it out because
I know who these are.
Let's see. Oh, fuck you.
Good job, whatever you did.
Okay, there we go. Alright then, I'm hoping nothing broke.
Hopefully. Almost 2 hours, huh?
Yep, this is what happens. But yeah. Actually, you know what? Actually, now I think about it, it's probably a good time to just like leave this over here for now, and we're gonna take a break.
Okay.
Aww.